Hey, how's it going, you guys? So I have another game here for you. This is a post-game commentary. I played this game as a 9K in black, and my opponent's name is Bong Matula. He's an 8K, and I chose this game because it was a very close game. It was pretty intense for me. I kind of thought I lost, but yeah, it was very close. And also another thing is there's a guy he has a YouTube channel and stuff. He showed me this thing called I Go Local, and it's a website where you go and you can find people like around your area that play Go, because if they register on the site you can see like where they're at and stuff. And so if you have trouble finding people around you to play, like if you, because like I know that like I don't know anyone who plays, so like the only playing I do is online. So if you want to check that out, I'll put the link in the description. And he's also supposed to start making videos soon, so if he ever starts making videos, then I'll link you guys to his channel so you guys can check that out. Anyways, let's go on with the game. White lets me open up with the Go Sagan opening that I like to use. I like using it because it gives me good potential in the middle later on. This move is, I don't know, it seems a little overreaching to me, but I decided to just approach and see what we can do. This move, like, okay, right now things are looking good for black, because white has this corner inside, but black has this whole area and potential right here. So with this move, white's cutting into that, which is good, but at the same time, the white already kind of looks pincered because of this move, and there's nowhere really for white to run. Like there's no other white stones around to help that stone out, so it's going to be a very easy stone to attack. Right now I'm just trying to cut it off from the middle so it can't run. This move right here is very slow. It's kind of pointless. This stone isn't really doing anything, so he doesn't need to protect it, but I kind of expected him to. A better move, I think, maybe could have been to like cut him off like this so you can't go to the middle, or to play down here and secure the right side. And I probably would have, in game, if I thought about it, I probably would have gone with the first option here, but I think this option was a little bit better because that's where he plays. Like, to me, this looks like a little bit too far between the two white stones. I would have played one closer. I would have played right here, but so I decided to pincer it. So that move, I didn't really understand what it was doing, so I played a 2-space jump, not realizing that he can jump in. I think what he should have done was just play down. Here, wait. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I misread that during the game. I thought he could have done that. So I end up getting that stone, and now I have potential in this corner. And now with this move, I'm attacking the two white stones in the corner. They're very weak right now. They don't have a base and they need to run somewhere. And this stone, my black stone, is kind of these two are kind of connected. And if you add in this stone, I have good potential here. So he opens up with the fight. I like this very much. This is good for me. White's living very small in the corner, very small up top, and these stones right here look hardly alive. So again, his next move kind of threw me off. I guess these two are kind of connected, so it's a little better this time, but I don't know. I think I would have gone for a reduction over an invasion. Or if I was going to invade, I would have invaded the 3-3 point. So I just take the corner and continue to attack those stones. Here, what I would have done was Why does it say it's black move? What the heck? Oh, I pressed the wrong button, that's why. I would have done this. Something like that. I guess it walls them towards the center, and it hurts these white stones, but what he ends up doing is, I don't know, I liked what he ends up doing because it helps me. So he just lets me wall up towards the middle. But I guess with the way he does it, he ends up connecting to these white stones, which works well. And this move is also very good because it takes his white group and it makes it run, and at the same time it attacks like this influence that I have over the middle. These two cuts that he just did are kind of useless. He can't do much with them because he lets me take them both anyways, so that seemed like a little bit of a waste. This move I was trying to cut off his two groups. It was kind of a probe. I just wanted to see how he would respond, to see if I could do anything. Here I probably should have, maybe I should have connected here, like that, like that. I kind of like that. But I play down, so I have to connect. Now this shape, oh whoa, wrong button. How do I undo that? That's weird. But now this shape looks awkward, so I don't know. It doesn't look very good, and he gets that corner. So this move, what I'm attempting to do is to cut off these stones from these, and it works well, but at the same time he gets the base by playing there, so it might have been better for me to just attack his base. He tries to play up, and then I try and cut him off. That probably would have been better, and then he would have tried to run this way, and I would have had to try and cut him off there. That seems a little bit better to me. So I'm still trying to see if I could kill the group, but it doesn't look like I can. We start a co-fight. This seems like a pretty good co-threat because it expands this black group, but at the same time, and it doesn't give him any points. Same thing with this one. I like that co-threat too. And he just gives up and he lets me take it, but now he has two eyes, so he still has life. Right here I'm trying to build towards the middle. This whole shape he has down here is weird, so you know, I want to exploit that later. This move, I guess he just didn't notice. I'm able to cut that off, and that's pretty good for me. It connects both my groups, and I have this middle. So at this point, I don't know, it seems pretty, I'm not good at counting during the game, but it seems pretty close because he has this giant territory up here, but the rest of his territories, like here and here, are really tiny. Even this one's probably only like 10-15 points. So he has that big one, but the rest of his are small. And then with me, this is pretty small, this corner is not too big, but I have these two big ones. So it was close. Like, I kind of thought I had an advantage, but I wasn't quite sure at this point. But anyways, that's it for part 1. I'll continue from this point in part 2. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys later.